And welcome to another episode of Carbs here in Reckless Eating, the only show where I sit in a car and BS while consuming carbs. We are back at Carl's Jr. for a brand new breakfast item. This is the Cinnamon Swirl French Toast Breakfast Sandwich. And I have a prediction. I think this is going to taste just like their regular breakfast, but with a maple influence. And I got the bacon variation. It's about how big it is. It's pretty small in comparison to their other products. I will say, it just looks like it's dumbed down a little bit. Here you go, this is what it looks like. See right there, it's got that swirl on it. It has egg, cheese, and bacon in it. The bacon's on the bottom there, your egg and your cheese. So it's pretty simplistic. I think this is just gonna taste basically like a McGriddle, like an upscale version of a McGriddle. But let's try this bad boy out, it's brand spanking new. Also subscribe to our gaming channel, Zion Mainframe Gaming. By clicking the annotation right there, it'll take you over to our Let's Play channel. The link is also in the description. Let's try it out. Oh, I mean, the maple is nice, but this bread, the bread is just very, very chewy. It's hard to get through it, really. The inside just tastes like a typical Carl's Jr. breakfast sandwich. Let's try to get one more bite. I'm gonna try to open it up a little bit. Let's take off the crust maybe, because the crust is just a pain in the ass. All right, let's do what I did when I was a kid, take off the crust and eat this thing. Personally, I am not a big fan of adding maple to breakfast sandwiches like the McGriddle. I don't think it adds much to it in the way of a good, proper breakfast taste. I think that it just ends up dominating. Like, instead of adding just a little bit, it takes over and dominates, and all you really taste is just maple. Like, the whole thing is just maple syrup. It's not very good. I think it's a little small for the price. It's just not very impressive. The insides are fine, but again, they're dominated by the actual maple itself. Just not too big on this one. I will get one more bite. Not very good. I would much rather go with one of their traditional biscuit breakfast sandwiches or something like that. For this, I would just give it a low 3. It's hard to chew through, dominated by maple, and it's just your generic Carl's Jr. breakfast. Not impressed by this one at all. It's a little small. Just not, I don't know. I'd pass on this one and just go with their regular stuff, or go with like their bigger portions that they have for probably about the same price. And if you really want like that maple flavor, I would just stick with the McGriddle. Like the McDonald's version, I actually think is superior to this, which is very rare that I would ever say that about McDonald's and Carl's Jr. But hey, either way, what are your thoughts on this bad boy? Let me know in the comments down below. A little disappointed. I had some hype for this when I saw it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Mad Zion here saying, we'll see you on the next episode of Carbs.
Reckless Eating! Reckless Eating!